Let's see if this thing's got gas in it. Bone dry. Okay, I think what we need to do is take this cover off. All right, looks like we did get that thing free. So, all right, let me take these other. Look at that. Some sort of weird gunk. But the screw's falling out. That's to me, it feels so high quality. I love it. This thing looks really nice on the inside, to be honest. It looks real clean. It just looks used. I mean, you just got oil everywhere. It looks like it's supposed to, I guess. I'll clean some more of this gunk off. Sorry, I had to pause it. My air compressor just kicked on and scared the crap out of me. But I was saying, I like how, I really love how all these things are metal. All these components are metal. So many of these, I'm sure you guys know, when you fix these things, are dinky plastic or something's broken. Some piece of plastic's broken that's super hard to find. But a little more, it's so addicting. Let's take this outside. To my refrigerator, have a beer. Got a Snake River Pale Ale made in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. All right. Okay. So it would run. It ran on starting fluid, and then it would die, so it's not getting fuel. So let's figure out why. The gas comes out and then goes through this channel somewhere up in here and then plugs in there. Okay, so I think that's where the gas is coming from, the gas tank, right here. And then that should follow this channel that's there all the way. And what I'm noticing is if you look right here in the carburetor, there's a line that comes down into that spot right there. I think there's the fuel line has been severed or removed on accident. So let me try to pull that thing out. Good morning. Gonna enjoy this sunrise for a few minutes, drink a coffee that is scalding hot, and get to work on a couple chainsaws real quick. And might start working on a few other projects, but just wanted to show you all this beautiful sunrise out here. That's a mountain right there. And I like to come out here and just walk around for a minute. Try to find some antelopes. All right, let's get to work. Got some fuel line here, and gonna install some of that. And also, it's kind of chilly out here today. It's just the beginning of October, but it's like 32 degrees this morning. All right. Let's grab her 23-pound chainsaw. Thing's heavy. Oh my God. Or I'm getting weak or something, I'm not sure. I had to get my heater out. I don't have, like I said, I don't have my my stove set up. It's over there quite yet, so I'm sitting out here freezing. But there's nothing like it. Got the heater and a really good view. With a trailer I wish wasn't there. Open this fuel line here. Just stretch her out a little bit. That fit over the top, and we're gonna need to, that's I heated that up, so I'm gonna let that cool, and then, which is probably already cool, and then I'm gonna try to plug her in right here. Let's let you take a look. So yeah, so get that clip on there. It's squeezing down a little bit, but not too much. I think it's no problem. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. So let's cut it and slip her right there and go give her a test. Let's take a look. Looks good. Got it tight around that opening, which was pretty big, but I heated it up a little bit. Got a clamp down here, made it pretty small, which is interesting. And then it's tight around there, but around this connection, but it's not ultra tight. So let's go give this one a shot. See if that didn't fix something. All right, we got a really nice day out here right now. Let's give this thing a shot. Okay, pull string just broke. Okay, did some tinkering around. I don't know what the deal was, but we do have fuel coming in from the tank now, so unfortunately we broke our pull string, so let's try to get that fixed, and then we'll try her again. Just chunks of it coming off. Well, okay, I just tied the pull starter together real quick. See if we can't give this another shot before we call it. Tough time getting that. Okay, interesting. So that was the first time we got that going without any starter fluid. So I did notice, the thing won't keep running unless I put the throttle down. But what I did notice was also this was shooting out gasoline out of the carb, so it's flying out of there. Kind of like just keeping it a little clean as we go. I don't know, makes me happy. Probably gonna just have to take the carb out and look at it from there. I did break the pull starter since last time. I just put a new one on. I just put new rope on. Couldn't find any rope at the store, so I just got some nylon rope, roughly the same diameter. Works fine. So, come on, buddy. What's up, man? Let's give me some. All right, let's go. So it's left-handed, so let's go back. So that one threads on really nice. That one threads perfectly. Okay, so just a little update on this chainsaw. Decided I couldn't get it to idle, so decided to take go ahead and just take the carburetor out and completely took the gas out. Made, that was a little dirty, even though I changed it, so the tank's a little dirty. Cleaned the filter out, took the carb out, and cleaned all the jets. Really did a good cleaning on it, and it was actually, on the surface it's nice and clean. Of course, I thought it was in decent shape, but it was dirty. It was filthy. So yeah, the little filter in the inside of the carb was a mess, and then the jets were shooting junk out of those. So, but yeah. So I got a few little bolts to buy and some things to get this piece back together, and I'm gonna try to find this guard. So hopefully it runs. I did these little rubber bushings here. Kind of, you can't see now because I have this plate back on, but they kind of keep these in line for the choke, and without it, this choke is kind of loose. So you can see in here I have some gasket maker stuff. You can see that red down in there. That's just trying to keep it in line until I can find some of these bushings. I'm not sure where I'd find those, but I'm going to try to find some. Maybe just get a variety pack online. And anyway, I'll replace that, and chainsaw should be good. I mean, I think it's a really good chainsaw and everything. So we got it running a little bit earlier. It was sounding better. Adjusting some of these screws, idle T-screw or idle screw, whatever, and in the high and low. So, but yeah, we cleaned everything, and it's looking good. So I replaced the fuel line with a little bit smaller fuel line. This one was just not fitting super well over the carb fuel intake. So yeah, I'll put some better fuel in here than I had, and reassemble it. And there's no reason it wouldn't run to me, So there's no reason. So anyway, there's that. But I got some rubber grommets here in case I need to fix that for good, which I probably will later. But I want to get this thing tested out right now, see if it runs. So. Okay, let's test it out. gasoline all out the inlet of the carb, so I'm gonna adjust those screws. Idle and high-low screws. Hopefully that'll make a difference. But it sounds better. There we go. Nylon string broke. I'll replace that real quick. I just got this little torpedo heater working. Now, I got this for free off the side of the road, so I think I just really needed to adjust the pressure settings. There's some screws on the back that you adjust, so it seems to be working great now. So until I get my soap pipe installed, this should do a great job. It's kerosene, so it's kind of expensive. Good afternoon. Got a little bit of a snowstorm. So I've been tinkering around with this chainsaw today. It's just an old Poulon. I'm not sure how old that is. I think it's some early 2000s. That thing runs real nice. I got that. I just needed a fuel line, nothing worth filming. But I got this. I got this John Deere running. I'm pretty sure. So, well, I haven't had it running yet, but I did change the full start, and it's cleaned up and everything. So let's test this out. Heavy ass chainsaw. All right, I'm gonna test it out right next to that one. So hopefully it works. I'll be pretty happy. There, you can see that some of that oil coming out, so that means that auto bar oil feature, I guess, is working, so that's good. So you don't actually have to hit that pump. Well, okay, so it appears that our chainsaw works. So let's, I got a little bit of wood I can go try to cut. I can put that bar back on. and we can go cut it and see how that does. I gotta be real careful. And so there's no the guard's broken off, and there doesn't appear to be like a brake or anything. I was reading that you could put some, I guess it's an aftermarket brake. I don't know. But yeah, so it's working. The only annoying thing is that the oiler, I think I need to turn down the oil level on the auto oiler because it's shooting out a lot of oil. I had it kind of adjusted in the middle to the middle setting. So, but anyway, so glad we got that running. Let's go try to cut something with it. All right, got her loaded up. Let's take a little trip. How you doing, man? Close up of the buddy. All right. Let's there's some logs over here I'd like to cut. They're just a little bit long for firewood, so I'm done, but yeah, it's a really nice chain is real sharp. It looks good. So it's a pretty nice chainsaw. I like it. I still got some fine tuning to do on those adjustment screws to make it run really well, but it's I think it's pretty good, so I'm satisfied. All right. Well, adios.